Coach just said you've been working a lot on your pass blocking.
Yeah.
Spring. What's that been like? How's that?
It's been fun because, half the game is just being, wanting to do it. That's how blocking is. So, I want to, and then bring technique with it.
Is that mostly just working on your skill, or is that getting bigger in the gym?
No. It's just technique. Blocking is all technique. You go look at in the NFL, Deion Lewis. Deion Lewis is probably my size. I probably weigh more than Deion Lewis. But Deion Lewis is one of the best blockers in the league because his technique's perfect. So just that's what blocking all the blocking is, 1 or 2 in technique. So just trying to perfect it every day. That's one of my goals for spring. Probably my biggest goal.
Is that the only area that you identified last year that you need to improve? Were there other?
Oh no, finishing runs, because I don't know if you remember, but last year against Virginia, I broke off a runner and I got caught on like the 10. So that can't happen. So if I'm that far, I might as well score. So working on my top end speed and just refining everything that I did well, along with the blocking.
You mentioned after the game that run specifically how you were going to work to make sure they were happening again.
Yeah. Well, yeah, that bugs me. Like that type of thing bugs me. What's 10 more yards, right? So that's big, because we lose by a touchdown, right? Well, if I score earlier, it's still 14. It's still 14-14, but then we have more time left in the game. So, those are momentum swing plays.
It's your second time through spring. How much more advanced are you now than you were when you were kind of new going to this last year?
Yeah, well, I'm a lot more comfortable. So, like first year, it was I got to learn the playbook. Now it's more like within the playbook, there's little like advanced stuff or like XYZ stuff that I can really focus on this spring.
Hey, give me an example of that. Without giving away those.
Yeah. So, there's always like, say, in protection, there's always primary and secondary people to block. Right? There's always like it's primary, secondary. But if my head's on a swivel, on some advanced stuff, I can go get backside if I need to, or if someone needs help, or just small stuff, like really, really small stuff, or even like when I run the ball, get my shoulder square. Because I missed some cuts last year, and if my shoulders would have been square, I would have been able to hit it. Whereas last year I was trying to learn to play, but this year I know to play. So within the play, there's little stuff like that.
Going back to that run against Virginia, are you the kind of guy that can be fully motivated by one thing like that to kind of just drive you?
Yeah, honestly, like even something as little as like a 4th and 1, I don't get it. It'll bug me until I get the next one, and then if I don't get the next one, that one will bug me again. But I don't let it get like the best of me. I use to motivate you, like you said.
So when you're working, especially when no one's watching, and you're doing that kind of work, and it's yourself. Are you thinking about that? Is that what's fueling the to do it one more time kind of thing?
Honestly, it's more of like that, along with just like I want to be the best. So, along with that type of stuff, wanting to be the best is my real drive. So
Oh, sorry. Who are some NFL running backs you like to look at for college running backs in the offseason to learn from?
All of them. Honestly, my favorite running backs in the league right now probably Zeke, Le'Veon Bell, the rookies Kamara and McCaffrey, Devontae Freeman, and David Johnson, for real. And those are honestly the best backs in the league right now. So just if I can do what they do, I'll put myself in a pretty good position.
It's still a pretty diverse group of runners. Are you trying to take little things from each of them?
Yeah, exactly. I'm not David Johnson, so I'm not 6'2", 230. So, but he does little stuff like with his balance and with his pass catching, and he's able to flex out. If you're a good running back at the next level, you got to be able to flex out. So, and my ultimate goal is to play here, do well, graduate, win championships here, but then ultimately go to the next level as well. So, but I take it one step at a time, of course. But just that's little stuff I try to work on.